is shining. Hey, baby, I'm good. How are you today? Are you doing all right, sweetheart? Can you hear me okay? Thank you for liking the video. This is going to be a really, really amazing reading. Somebody is going to get a really amazing reading today. Spirit's really showing me some profound things for somebody. A bit of a delay. Okay. Well, what's causing it is me having the computer on, and as soon as I turn the computer off, that should clear up. But let me try something. I'm gonna tell you, this thing is a trip. It cuts me off sometimes, and it makes me angry. Okay, let's put on the Wi-Fi and see if that helps. Welcome to whoever's here. Thank you for liking. Did that help when I changed over to the Wi-Fi? Is it a bit better now? Just tell me if that's better. Hey, Kailash. How's the video and sound quality, baby? Oh, good. Cool. Awesome. All right, let's get started. All right. Little bit of negativity going on, but I feel that this is just from residual left over from maybe the other day, or it could be I went to the pet shop and had Cosmo's beak trimmed, and he was not happy. He's in there at the window looking out with his feathers ruffled, but it had to be done. And now he's not biting me anymore. Look, he tore my shoulder up. He tore my shoulder up. He was chewing on it for 2 days. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Today, the daily path number is 9, and it stands for union. The moon is in Libra. Today is a good day to cherish the companionship of others. This is a day of caring and sharing. You get great joy in sharing your achievements with others. You share with others gladly and without reservation. This is not the day to start new ventures. Instead, spend time with people close to you. Okay? That's the daily path. I forget this is not touchscreen like my work computer. All right, and then the moon is in Wanengibius Libra, and it says, as the Wanengibius moon casts its silvery light through the delicate scales of Libra, you find yourself standing at the intersection of reflection and action. This phase invites you to delve deep into the heart of your relationships, questioning not just what is balanced, but what truly nourishes your soul. It whispers to you the importance of boundaries, those ethereal lines drawn not just around others, but within your own heart. As you sift through the remnants of recent experiences, allow the archetype of the Justicar to guide you. What needs to be released? What old grievances or patterns of thought are weighing heavily on your spirit? Embrace this lunar to clear the clutter and make space for the harmony that awaits you on the horizon. Practically, this is a time to cultivate clarity in your interactions and intentions. You are encouraged to articulate your needs with sincerity and to listen with a heart wide open. Create sacred moments of solitude where you can align thoughts with feelings and let the insights flow. As the moon wands, consider journaling your reflections, drawing connections between past patterns and current desires. This isn't merely an act of remembering, it's a deliberate effort to weave a tapestry of wisdom that informs your future decisions. Embrace the duality of this moment, simultaneously releasing and receiving, closing one chapter while inviting the potential of the next. In this dance, you find not just direction, but the clarity that fuels your journey. So you probably find yourself sharing openly with people you're to the achievements that you've made recently and listening to them about the achievements that they have made. You might be telling people what your kids are up to, how your mother has been doing, those types of conversations. Oh, here we go. You're gonna get a phone call from somebody. Let me turn on Do Not Disturb. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, as I'm sure Kailash is telling you already in the comments. Okay, so the music that we got, oh, it was beautiful, and it goes so perfectly with this. There's a story that's unfolding, and I'm going to tell you what I see. I see that you are separated from somebody and you're finally developing trust with that person. And they could live a little ways from you, and so they have to travel to visit you. Um, or they could live like across town and they have to come and see you, and they work a lot and they don't get to visit you as much as they'd like. I think this is somebody who you're friends with, and there might be some feelings starting to develop there, and you may still be ending like an old situation that you haven't quite let go of, but you know you need to. That's the feel this has, and let me tell you why I say that. Dance with You is a song by Brett Young. Listen to this. When you need a hand, when you need a shoulder, when you need your space, or for me to pull you closer, I can be your sunshine on rainy days. I can wipe your tears away. Just pick out a song. I can hold you. Go on. Let down your hair. Baby, kick off your shoes. They say life's a dance, and if that's the truth, I only want to dance with you. When the days are easy, when the nights get long, I can be your strength when you ain't feeling strong. Close your eyes and don't forget to breathe and just follow my lead. And we can pick out a song. I can hold you, go on, let down your shoes. They say life's a dance, and if that's the truth, I only want to dance with you. I only want to dance with you. We only get so many moments. It will all be gone before we know it. Hold you, go on, let down your hair, kick off your shoes. They say life's a dance, and if that's the truth, I only want to dance with you. I only want to dance with you. I only want to dance with you. Only want to dance with you. And then I got another song. I got quite a few songs actually, but I'm only going to give you these two. And the next one goes like this. This is why I say they're at a distance. Another 2 months on the road, just 2 more miles, I'll be home. They might just be traveling. They might have to travel for work or for, they might be away at school. Another 2 months on the road, just 2 more miles. So somehow two factors in here. Just 2 more miles and I'll be home to what I know, where things move a little slower and people always wave goodbye and say hello. And the maples on this road, they must be 300 years old. Just imagine all the stories they could tell, or the tractors and the cars all coming home from Liston's bar, and the country folks just out to raise some hell, to raise some hell. This is my home. This is where I belong, where my daughters go to school, where my opinions are strong, where my neighbors are my friends, and the story never ends. So I just hit the ground and keep on running. All of yesterday has come and gone, and so you try to pick up all the pieces, put it all back the way that it belongs. Well, the next thing you know, it's time to play another show. I'm leaving out of here just after dawn. Ain't it good to know that no matter where you go, this town has got your back when you are gone, when you are gone. And this is my home. This is where I belong. Where my daughters go to school, where my opinions are strong, where opinions are strong. And my amendment rights, they keep me safe at night. Where my neighbors are my friends and the story never ends. This is my home. This is where I belong. Where my daughters go to school, where opinions are strong, where my amendment rights keep me safe at night, where my neighbors are my friends and the story never ends. The story never ends. Another road, just 2 more miles, I'll be home to what I know. So it sounds like this person is planning to come back, or you are planning to come back either for a visit or for good. It sounds like this is somebody who has to go back and forth for some reason, and they want to see you. And I get the feeling that for the first time, you might realize, I got feelings for this person. They've always been there for me. And if I got to do life, this is who I would want to do life with. And because of the necessity of the distance factor, you have had to learn to trust each other. And that's hard. It's hard to trust somebody when you can't see what they're doing. But if you don't have trust, you don't have nothing. You don't have anything. You have nothing without trust. And we've been seeing that come out a lot lately. Put away the computer and trust. And I think that you have finally decided that you can do that. Okay? So that's where I'm getting right now with the reading, but let's see what Spirit has to say. Because Spirit might say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you, Kailash. You guys, thank you for being here. Please make sure you share the video so others can catch it live. Subscribe and like the video to show support to me, if nothing else. I hope this is your reading and that you'll be able to get something out of it. But that's the way I feel that the music is shaping it so far. Okay. All right, Spirit. And the other song that came through was also by Brett Young, and it was what was it, Spirit? Help me. We are friends. We are friends. Check that one out. I'll put some links in the comment section of these songs. And the other one was, I think, The House is on Fire. All right, Spirit, talk to me, baby. Somehow you're not able to get peace in your life right now. I think you're working on your peace. I think you have some peace, but something's missing. It feels like something's missing right now for us. We're showing a lot of kindness and doing what we're told. We're being obedient. We keep seeing that someone's having to do what they're told. And there's been some disrespect somehow. Somebody feels disrespected, or maybe somebody's being disrespectful. And Spirit says, I'm working on somebody showing more respect because they don't have enough respect. They're having to do what they're told by others that are in authority. This could be your boss. Maybe you don't have respect for them, or they don't have respect for you. And it's very hard to work for somebody who has no respect for you. But this has got you where you're not really at peace with yourself. You're feeling a little disconnected. And I think that's why it's important right now to put yourself around your family and the people who love you and who care about you, and talk to them, open up to them, you know, be there for one another. That's how your kindness is showing up, because of your family and your friends and those who love you. Okay? So just keep in mind that there could be a little disrespect going on somewhere. Okay? All right, let's pull the row on them. Here, use the red deck. Spirit, I need somebody to buy me a new deck of these. I'm tired of buying cards. All right, Spirit, how are you in this collective? Remember, we have the moon in Libra and the sun is still in Pisces. Happy birthday, my Pisces. I hope you enjoyed the eclipse and the full moon a couple nights ago. All right, we got the Hermit and we got Ophiuchus. Faith is here. So your faith is struggling and you're in hermit mode about it. Oh, you're having a hard time having faith. What's the energy to overcome? And I have a faith card, so I don't know why it didn't come out. That might be why you're not at peace. And somebody tells you what to do. Romans is significant. You might want to read. And oh wait, there's a card turned over. Unconditional love. So oh wait, there's another card turned over. The Hangman is here in reverse. How did that happen? Wait, there's another card here. There's a Tower. Oh my goodness. Here, I don't even know how that happened. This is the energy to overcome. So something is it's a very big moment here. But you don't want to see this from, okay, you're trying not to look at this tower. You're trying to pretend like it did not happen. Something happened here that's kind of shaking you up. And somebody is trying to show you unconditional love during a time when you're all shook up. Ooh, I'm all shook up. Ooh. You're in hermit mode. Spirit has you in hermit mode, and you're thinking about your faith. You're having to have faith in someone or something. It could have something to do with what this energy is right here, because this is a very chill energy. Now, the hermit can be a little anxious. You might be in this place of anxiety right now because Virgos tend to be a little bit high strung, a little bit of an overachiever. They tend to overthink. So you could be overthinking when it comes to having faith somehow. Whatever that, I'm gonna find out more about this. All right, but somebody wants to show you unconditional love, and there's a tower happening that you're not seeing. You don't want to see the tower. It's like that's what you have to overcome though. Is you have to be willing to see this tower because this tower is big. This I feel when you pair it with you not wanting to look at it, you need to look at it. This is serious, okay? All right, and what's going to pull it together? Temperance and the Emperor in the upright. That is so beautiful. Aries and Sagittarius, and having the lovers is in reverse on the bottom of the deck. All right, so let me tell you, have here Virgo, Ophiuchus, Ophiuchus, Aries, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, and Gemini. All right, that's what we have so far. Now, I want to go through somehow. How do we want to do it, Spirit? I want to look at various aspects of our lives. And then I'm going to go back and look at the relationship that I feel is developing between you. It might come out here. It might come out here. We're going to see. All right. Sorry about the bumping of the camera. All right. Show me, Spirit. What's going on here? Show me how this happened. This is circumstantial, I think. The tower would indicate circumstances are changing. You could have had an argument with somebody and you love this person unconditionally, but you don't want to hear what they're saying to you. And you need to be controlled. You need to have control of yourself and stand in your power because you're a very powerful person. You are able to run an empire. But when we pair this Emperor with the Virgo vibe over here, he is soul searching, or somebody is soul searching about him. And he is, in my opinion, this is a very put together man. The only concern I have is that this emperor needs his empress. Where is she? Where is the other half of this emperor? Because he needs that to be balanced. All right, show me how this happened. How did this happen? It's not that serious. See, you're trying to look at a serious situation like it's not that serious. They're not still waiting, and do you really love them? So, what I'm getting from this is you're trying to act like this is not that serious, But the truth is you really love them and you feel like they're not going to wait for you. All right, what's being hidden? You feel like this person's not going to wait for you. What's being hidden? That love can hurt like hell, but in reverse. So secretly, you're not hurt by this. All right, it must be shown that it isn't personal and go solo. So you are deciding that you do really love them. You're saying to yourself in reverse, do you really love them? So if you reverse that, what is that? That it's okay. I'm just gonna turn them around. You're saying that it's not that serious. They're still waiting, and do you really love them? But it's like you don't want to look at the fact you're you're still waiting, and do you really love them? It's like you are terrified to even love somebody. Why are they secretly not hurt by this? That's the problem. Why are they secretly not hurt? Because love can hurt like hell. I think you are hurt by this because you feel like there's no forgiveness here. So something happened here, and there's a lack of forgiveness. Um, we're gonna go further. What's gonna be the outcome here? I gotta go deeper for this. A lot deeper. What's gonna be the outcome here? You're gonna check fire. You're gonna check yourself. And you think you have them all figured out, but you don't. And it's not time for shit to get real. It's not quite time for this to get real, but you think you have them all figured out, and you don't. Tantrums are for babies, and you can't tear yourself. What's going on here? Find out what's going on. This person sounds like they're struggling with their emotions. They're in their feelings with that Virgo vibe, and it's affecting their faith. I could be helpless and I can't get a single. It's like they're stuck in a sandwich. This is a sandwich. Show me how this happens, Spirit. Will they call all by myself? Don't you hate that? I mean, that's the worst feeling ever, is to sit around wondering, will they call? They should be talking to you every day. Look, there's unsent messages and they don't call. That's not going to work. That's just not going to work. There needs to be more communication in this situation. But there's a block to communication. We're going to find out what that is. Show me how this happens, Holy Spirit. May I see, please? Oh, that flew out the bottom. Uh-oh. Somebody's been using something to escape. And look, they're using something to escape because they feel like that someone can't be trusted because I choose you. I choose you, but I'm afraid to trust you. And so I'm just gonna avoid this. And you remember I said they were avoiding the tower. The hangman is them trying to escape. But as you see, Spirit has them in a situation where they can't. They can. They can. It's easy to get out of this. But the only way out is through. And they have to realize what's happening here. And what's happening here is trying to escape loving somebody and trusting them. Because you're telling yourself that it's not that serious, and it's very serious. And you're having to ask yourself, can I love this person and trust them to wait? You're having to trust them to wait for you. What's being hidden? Oh, that flew out. Uh-oh. That somebody's a player, and that's why they haven't had a union. So I would say that you really can't trust this person. can't trust this person because they use something to escape having to feel their feelings. It doesn't have to be alcohol or drugs. It could be for some, but it could be just staying busy, being in this hermit mode and having no faith that this situation can improve. And they're just telling themselves it's just not that serious. It doesn't matter if I love them. They won't forgive me anyway. I've hurt them too bad. I hurt them too bad. I was a player. They know I had someone else when I should have been with them. They were not having a divine union. They were playing. And you're like, I'm not going to force this. I just am not. Okay, so right now it's not personal and you're about to go solo. So what's being shown? That the grass is greener and you need your freedom. But it came out in reverse. So it's time, I think, for you to start considering going solo, and you're going to have to tell somebody, hey, look, this isn't personal. It's not always about you. It's about me playing games with somebody's emotions, and they've been hurt because I've been fooling around with someone that doesn't know me. And now I don't know if they'll forgive me. And it's not time yet, but you need to check yourself for some reason. Why do they need to check themselves? Because you've learned the lessons here about not forcing it. Don't force it and learn your lesson. Why is somebody trying to freaking call me right now? All right, don't be angry. Don't be angry and don't force anything right now. What do you mean don't force it? They've learned the lesson. Because somebody is hard to read and they're very stubborn. They're like, you first, you know where to find me. I'm not moving. You confuse me. You give me mixed signals, and it's not only you. So, somebody here, I think, because of this individual playing games with them, they have learned their lesson. And they're like, I'm not going to force myself on you. If you want me, you know where to find me. You're hard to read, and I know you're with somebody else. And yes, you have hurt me because you were playing games with my heart and with my emotions, and you were sleeping in the wrong bed. And so now you're trying to figure out, how can I trust you now after you've done me this way? But you know what? This person loves you unconditionally. And what you're not seeing, the tower that you're going to have, is that this person will forgive you because they love you unconditionally. But you don't have any faith in that. The truth is that they will forgive you. But you have to stop whatever you're doing to escape. Know this person, that you care about them. You have to stop whatever you're doing with this person over here in secret because you're being a player. And if you're also stalking this person, what's going to be the outcome of the freedom and the grass is greener? Oh, wow. You're not going to make them prove it. It's not a dying love. You're not getting a divorce and you're not pissed off. I think we can turn these all around. You're pissed off. You're getting a divorce. You're having a dying love. And somebody's making you prove it. Making you prove what? Remember, obedience? That you've forgotten about this person and they will call. So that somebody is making you prove that they're not calling you, they're not texting you. You guys have stopped talking to each other. They came out in reverse. So you are talking to each other, but you're hiding it. And you're not alone and you're not pretending anymore. What are you going to do about this? There's going to be a competition. You're going to have a fling. And you have no desire to win and can't move on. Huh. Competition with a fling. So you're having a fling with somebody. and you don't want to win. You feel like you can't move on. You know what this has the feel of? This has the feel of somebody who is trying to play the victim. Don't fall for that, because over here they're gonna get their shit together. I don't know how else to say it. It's their shit that needs to go. This person is about to surprise you. And there's differences also. Somehow, somebody could be bald headed. Somebody wears high heel shoes. Somebody drinks wine. I'm hearing the name Dwayne or Wayne. Chastity or Cassidy. Yeah, this is what's. I don't like what I'm seeing here. This person has really played games with whoever this is, and they're trying to show you unconditional love, and you won't look. You're looking in the other direction. Not well. Wait a minute. You're not looking at the tower. You're looking at the unconditional love. So what? Let's find out what's going on. That's where I'm lost. Right here, this energy to overcome is what's got me confused, and I think it's got you confused too. Right here, you're going to figure it out, and you're going to realize I have no choice about something, and I think you're going to realize you have no choice but stop hurting this person, because this person really, really cares about you. I think. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. People who care about you don't treat you this way, but they are at a distance from you, and you probably are just friends, and they were probably dating other people because they didn't realize how they felt about you. That's the feel this has, and from the music. All right, let's get the tarot out. What tarot do we want to use? Let's use this one. I like this tarot. I like it. All right, Spirit. Why is the Hermit here? Because somebody is escaping, and they're escaping. The Seven of Cups is here with the Five of Cups, which means they're in their feelings and they feel like they've lost everything, and so they're using alcohol or drugs or both to medicate themselves and not feel this loss. They're haunted by what they've done here. You're about to have the Wheel and a Five of Cups. Ooh, you might know that too. Somebody here pretty much lost everything. And you're going to heal from this and move on. Good for you. There's a situation you're going to heal from. You're soul searching about it. Why is the Hermit here? Whoa, get back in there. Why is the Hermit here? Because of the Page of Cups came out in reverse. The Page of Cups is a very this is like feelings. Like, I don't have any feelings for somebody anymore. I'm motivated at all by my feelings when it comes to you. Alright. What are you not motivated or feeling? They're not feeling something. That temperance that's over here. And see, that's what's going to get it together for them. They're not feeling the temperance. Why not? It's like you want to get high because they want to party, but they don't want the consequences of partying. Baby, you don't get it both ways. Look, if you can have a drink and be okay and like go back to work Monday morning and not have to take pills all week to get through whatever it is that you do, smoke weed, whatever. If you can maintain a life without having this stuff, then you can do it once in a while. There's a very strong sense of addiction here. A very strong sense of addiction. And somebody's in their feelings about it. And they're like, I have to get control of this. It could be somebody else that has the addiction. And you're like, I have to get control of this because their addiction is affecting me. So somebody around you might be drinking or drugging and it's affecting you. All right. What you have no faith in is this person's choices or your choices. So you're holding back. So you feel like this would be a bad choice. What's the truth? The Queen of Swords is here. And the Ace of Cups is here. So this person is definitely not your friend. Like this is a total bitch. She's divorced usually or widowed, and she this could be you. You could have an air placement. We have Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A lot of that. There's a lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a lot of cards here that indicate addiction of some sort or overindulgence. Somebody here overindulges. They they're kind of what I would call careless and reckless. They don't control themselves the way they should, but they're very much in their soul searching, like my faith is not strong enough to handle this. So I get the sense that whoever this is, they feel like their faith is not strong enough to handle the burden of this addiction, whether it be yours or somebody else's. But this person could have also lost a child. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Because see, that Page of Cups in reverse can be losing a child. Yeah, this person went through something hard. They could have lost a baby, and they're trying not to see. Look, the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Whatever happened here that you're having to get over, it involved a very significant loss. The Nine of Wands came out. To me, it looks like you lost a baby. It was because of your own choices. You could have given this baby up. Could have been an adoption. You could have been given up for adoption. You could be you could be a very unemotional person and have no faith because of the shit you went through as a child. Let me see. What are the what do we need to know here? Show me what we need to know. That's a lot. I'm not gonna take that. Why is the Queen of Swords like here, right here? Because of this person, emptiness came out. It's like this person has been through so much that they were empty. It's in reverse, so it's like I'm trying to get back on track here, and I'm really soul searching about how to do it. But I just don't have any. I don't have any faith that I can control myself here. I feel like I'm out of control, but you do have control. You do have control, and this person over here is going to help you. It looks like you're a feminine, and there's a masculine that's going to stand up and say, pick a song and let's dance together because you're the only one I want to do this with. You're the one I want to do life with. And this is going to help you to have something positive. Look, but somebody feels vengeful. Anything else this Queen of Swords needs to know, Spirit? You have to stop being stagnant. It's time to grow. Look, you're disconnected, you're stagnant, you're empty. You have really been hurt. Whoever you are, you've been hurt. You could have, there's trigger warnings here. You could have been raped. You could have been molested as a child. You could have lost a child. All of the above. This person's been through hell and back. Okay. All right. Why is charity here? Somebody's trying to show you unconditional love because you feel like you have to let go. Like you can't hold on to this anymore. Why is the Hanged Man here in reverse? May I see, please? Why is he here? Because of a relationship that broke up, and it's like he wanted to have a relationship but he couldn't get a foundation, so he just, or you did, she did. Why is the Tower here? One of you let it go because this person is going to stand in their power. They're the King of Wands here. Somebody's going to realize that they are very passionate about you. King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So this is air and fire. It looks like we have either an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it looks like we have a Libra. So this could be a Libra. And who is it that Libra pairs well with? Is it Leo? This could be a Libra and a Leo, I think. Look, there's a Sagittarius involved too, but we see that with Temperance. These are just, signs I'm pulling out. It could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and it looks like Libra. There's justice. This is going to bring this queen, when she's in this energy, this queen of swords, she's not about a bunch of bullshit. She's not about all this partying. She wants this shit to stop. She wants this pain to stop. I think somebody has been putting her through this pain, or she's been allowing them to, and she is losing faith in the situation that she is in, because somebody, either her or who she's dealing with, have lost control of their drinking, drugging, or whatever the hell they're doing. And he says they could be selling drugs, they could be eating too much, they could be working too much, they could be overindulging in pretty much anything. And she is definitely overthinking. Because when you put this Queen of Swords in that Virgo vibe, or somebody could be overthinking about her. But when that Virgo energy is near, you have that tendency to overthink, and so does the Queen of Swords. She'll overanalyze things to death. And that's what it looks like when you put all these cards together, is that this person, it could be an Aquarius, but they have overanalyzed this. It could be a Gemini, because we have Gemini here. I don't see Libra anywhere, but that could be Libra. All right. So why is the King of Wands here? Because look, I can't make it up. This is transforming the situation. This is why you're gonna overcome. What's gonna happen here when you overcome and transform? Something's ending with the Queen of Wands. You're gonna real fast come in and say, this is over. This relationship's over. I have to let you go. I have other things I have to do. And what do you have to do? There's Libra. Libra finally showed up with justice, and there's an Empress here who's being treated very poorly. She's out of the picture even. There needs to be justice for this mother who lost her baby, for this woman who is his match, but this is not his match. Why is she here? Because she has no desire. No desire for what? Remember in the song, I think it said something about that. She has no desire to make a decision and to grow the fuck up. So this is not his Empress, but there needs to be justice because he's not with the right one. All right, why is Temperance here? The one he's with is the one that's getting fucked up. And she's a divine feminine also, or just an older woman or a wife. Because the Knight of Cups is in reverse. What you're tempering yourself about is your love. You're withdrawing your love. You're not in love. The King of Cups is here in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is here in reverse. There's going to be a wheel. The King of Swords is here, and Judgment. Damn it, boy. Y'all got a lot going on. So somebody, it looks like, fucked around with somebody here. It looks like this man was in love with a very abundant woman of power. So he might have got with this woman because she had money, and there's fixing to be a wheel. And he is the Queen of Swords' identical match. So somewhere in the mix here is his identical match. We see that all over the board, but it's not that Empress. I haven't seen his Empress because she's in this deck right here. Why is the Emperor here? Whoa. Why is the Emperor here? Why is he here? Because of that wheel, and because of the sun and the devil. Because he has a very strong desire to finally be happy in life. That's why he's transforming down here. He's changing, he's letting go of things. He has no desire for this woman right here anymore. He might have been married to her, And he could have had an affair with another woman who had money, but he wasn't in love with her, and she may have turned out not to have as much money as she claimed. And so he set boundaries with her, and he's like, you know what? No. All right, why is the Emperor here? Because he's fixing to end something. The Ten of Wands is here. Sagittarius is strongly here. Somebody's going to come in and set this shit right. Clarify judgment. The Hangman, again but upright. The Nine of Swords in reverse, and fill in the blank. So where down here he wasn't willing, or she wasn't willing, whoever this was, where they weren't willing to see this from a different perspective, the end is near, and they're going to realize, I got to end this shit. I'm not happy here. I want to be happy, damn it. And I'm going to accept the fact that this shit from my past is just too traumatic. This is over. You're going to finally resolve a conflict, and it's fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank is you realizing that you're afraid to get into a new situation because this is all you've ever known. I feel like you're with somebody, that's all you've ever known is, and you and them are both setting boundaries with each other. I think that it's time for the two of you to sit down and have a talk and say, look, it's time for us to move past this and move on with our lives. But let's find out what Spirit says. What's on the bottom of this deck? Yeah, somebody's deceiving themselves about this situation. All right, what would this person that's soul searching say? What would this Emperor say? Maybe he's not the one soul searching, but what would the Emperor say? I think he is, but we're going to find out. What would he say? What would he say to the one he's with that drinks too much? Unless, I don't know, it could be him, and he's going to finally decide, you know what, I'm not about all this party and shit. But what would this Emperor say to whoever he's with? They hurt me. You deserve better. There's too much drama. The way I treated you was wrong. Why do I feel this way? Okay. So, and I wish to be like you. Okay. So this all came out in reverse. The only thing that came out upright is he would say, the way I have treated you was wrong. That he did something wrong. That this is what he won't see from the right perspective, is that they have hurt him, that you deserve better. There's too much drama, and he doesn't understand why he feels this way. And I don't wish to be like you. I don't want to be like you anymore. I'm tired of being like you. I don't want to be like you. I want to be myself. I'm tired of pretending to be somebody I'm not. That's the feel this has. They hurt me. Okay. They probably did hurt you, but sweetheart, you played a part in that. And you have to accept responsibility for your part in that. And that's what's happening down here with this tower. Is responsibility. You don't want to look at your responsibility here, but you're realizing that there's somebody in your life that no matter what you've done to them, they've never ever left your side. And you're soul searching about why you can't have faith and trust in this person. What would the other person say in return? Now, y'all know who this is. I long for your kiss, and I've gotten over this. I'm not hurt by this anymore. I just can't make a decision. I'm scared of rejection. So this person is over here longing for your kiss. It hurts so much in reverse. So it's not hurting me anymore. I'm over it. I've forgiven you. I just can't make a decision because I'm scared you're going to reject me. And you are rejecting them because they hurt you. You deserve better. There's a lot of drama. And why do I feel this way? Why do you feel that way? Talk to yourself in the soul search mode. Please do what is best for your heart. And how could you ever forgive me for the mess I've made? So he's made a big mess. And he wants what's best for this person. He truly cares about this person. But what's best for them is you. This love is crazy. What's best for them is you. I think. Let's find out. Let's ask Spirit. Mm. What's best for them, Spirit? Healing the inner child and ending a cycle. What's best for you right now is to heal and end the inner cycle. Why did I say inner cycle? Heal the inner child. There's a cycle that's been going on, and I think it's this way of thinking, playing the victim like they've hurt me. Yeah, well, get over it. And I'm not good enough. You deserve better. I'm not good enough. There's too much drama in your life, and you don't understand why you feel this way. Well, you feel this way because you play the victim. You feel like you're not good enough, and you're full of drama. And it's time to stop playing the victim. You won't. This is why it's. This is what's got you hung up in this hanged man mode. But you really do have a desire to get out of this, and this person longs for you. They want to be with you so bad, and whatever you did to hurt them, they've gotten over it. They just can't decide what to do, and I think it's because you won't make the decision. They're not the ones who have to make the decision. They've made theirs. I can't make the decision belongs over here. They can't make a decision because you won't let them. You won't let them choose you. Why won't you let them choose you? Because you don't know how to communicate. You need self love and you need to have a breakthrough. Clarify the breakthrough, and there could be distance involved too. The breakthrough is to be more nurturing and compassionate, to stop partying so much, and there's separation, longing. You need to show this person your underbelly. You have this tough King of Swords, Queen of Swords exterior, but you have a really soft underbelly. There's a very homely, protective, gentle, tender person underneath all that, but you won't express it. And you also need to get to them because they're not close enough to you. So somebody here's got to travel, okay? Somebody here's got to get in a car and go somewhere, or get on a plane and go somewhere, or get on a bus, ride a bike, whatever the hell you get there with. Get to this person and show them the real you, because you're putting off this bullshit victim mentality that so many people do. And look, that's what will lead you to stability, harmony, and flow. Okay? All right, and why is the sun here? Because somebody is not having any assistance from their guides. Why not? That could be drugs also, by the way. Because they want you to be strong and be empowered, where you're being a coward and you will not take action. Jupiter has you here. There's a new beginning and you don't have the courage to take action so you can be happy. You have a strong desire for it. Why aren't your guides helping you then? Because you don't have that desire. You have to have that desire and have self care. You have no desire to take care of yourself. Your desire is to have somebody else take care of you. And you're too afraid to have a new beginning, but your guides aren't going to help you with that. What will you help them with? A family, home, and commitment. The one you're getting messages in your dreams about and that you were tempted by last fall. That's the one that you're going to have this transcendence and unity with. You know who I'm talking about too. Outcome of this family, home, and commitment. You're going to realize your self worth and you're going to celebrate gifts in abundance, even though you don't have a contract, career, or commitment. I think that means you're going to have a long distance relationship with this person until you can be with them. And you're going to start showing them compassion and show them who you really are, because you are not who you pretend to be. You need to let go of that, release control, surrender, and even cry and get that shit out of you, because you are living in a world of hell right now with this addiction. Why is the wheel here? Because you're going to have union. And you're finally going to take that new opportunity Spirit's been trying to give you for so long. It's time to it's time to decide who you want to dance with, because we only have a certain amount of time and then it's gone. Decide who you want to dance with and put that song on. Music is very significant here. You can probably talk to each other in song titles. I bet you do. Okay. Well, one of you does. Alright, where is this man at? Where is this emperor at, Spirit? Here we go. This emperor, where he's at, is he wants to have devotion for somebody that was abandoned. And where's that somebody that he wants to dance with? Look, your family. Family, home, commitment. Where's that somebody he wants to dance? That person has lost their patience. They're working on their money and they're over this. They've quit crying about it. What's connected? They've healed from this. This is all that stands between you and this person. Your free will. Your free will. Look, and a karmic partner. So you're choosing to be with the wrong person, even though you have a very strong desire to be happy. What will you ultimately decide to do? You're gonna be real creative. You're going to be someone who is very talented. That's what you're gonna decide to do. And stop living in this destruction that you've been living in. Stop making messes that have to be cleaned up by other people. What's going to be the outcome of the relationship? Will there be one? Somebody's going to stop regretting and reinvent. Outcome of reinventing? Card came out. And I think what it's saying is that you're going to finally show this person the real you. You're going to take off the mask. There's no commitment. What's under the mask? That union. You want to be with this person. You're going to reinvent yourself, and you know where your tribe is. You're 2 miles from the things you know. 2 months from the things you know. Outcome of this union. The answer will be yes. You might ask this person to marry you or to live with you. Look, this is your tribe. These are your people. You're not a victim. Stop playing victim. Stop pretending like they hurt you. They did hurt you. Maybe they fucking hurt you. But you're going to let that hurt dictate how the rest of your life is going to go? You have to let that shit go. It's going to keep making you a victim if you let it. That's on you. It's your decision. Anything you need us to know out of here? Somebody has an obsession. Why are you telling us that? Is that the addiction or something else? You need to take a leap of faith. Master this lesson. Outcome of taking that leap of faith. You know what leap of faith you need to take. You know exactly what it is. It's fate also. Why is there no chemistry here? Maybe with the person you're with. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Because you don't take care of yourself. Use your intuition. There's support. Somebody's unavailable. They have integrity. And it's your twin flame in reverse. So the twin flame has supported you when you were unavailable, and they have integrity. And there's regret because they're not with you. Why are they in reverse? It's fate that there's no chemistry with who you're with. Because put away the computer and play hard. You're longing. So right now they're not with you because all you do is party. And they have integrity. They do support you though. What is the other person going to do, the one that supports and has integrity? They're going to have balance in their life and they're making a decision. They're going to wait for you. They're deciding to wait for you to heal. They have decided to wait for you to heal and have balance and to set boundaries, I think. Yeah, this is protected. This person is saying, I am going to wait for you to heal. I want you to heal, and I'm willing to wait for that. What would you say to that? Apology. I'm sorry. Soulmate. What would you say you're sorry about? Maybe that you chose the soulmate. You're sorry. You regret something. You rejected somebody. You've mastered a spiritual lesson. You're going slow, but you're ending your marriage. You just haven't let them go yet. But it's strictly sexual. There's financial situations and there's boundaries. There needs to be trust and forgiveness. And you need to be vulnerable and open up when you're not with this person. So it's time for you to decide. This is either it's what you want or it's not. But if it's not, then you need to let this person go so they can be happy with someone else. Okay, you can't keep holding them. What are the barriers here? Ooh, that flew out. Not being you. Remember that mask? Reinventing yourself. You need to be yourself. Anything else? Tolerating abuse. Somebody is tolerating abuse. Anything else? Somebody's unavailable, and somebody thinks that you can change them. You can't change this person. One more time, Spirit says. There's three of y'all here. Somebody feels unworthy. You remember they felt like they weren't good enough? One more time, I'm hearing. Somebody hides their feelings. They're guarded, and they're no longer going to procrastinate. They're going to get over their insecurities. So this person, they don't tell you how they feel, and they're guarded, but they can't make a decision because you're living your life in addiction, and you're not giving them a chance because you won't show them who you really are. You won't tell them how you really feel. You never tell this person that you're beautiful, you're handsome, um, you're all I want in life. You're like, you got to get real here. It's time to take off the mask and stop being a pussy. Excuse my language. Somebody here is a pussy. I don't even talk that way, so it must be something going on with you. Let's get some guidance and do some questions, okay? All right, Spirit, what's going on? What's the guidance that this person needs? There we go. The Fire Prince in reverse and the Map Maker of Destiny. I like them apples. Let's see what Spirit's saying to us today. Number 40 and number 24. Map Maker of Destiny is the one I turned to first. Let's see if we can find number 40. I feel so calm. I feel the most free I've felt in a long time right now. Come on, Spirit, help me. There we go. This came out in reverse, so you get the challenging position. There are a couple messages delivered by the Fire Prince, so take heed, as one or both could pertain to you now. Be mindful of starting a fire you can't put out. Aggressive action results in loss. Slow down and don't be so eager to reach your goal. Stay clear of someone else's unbridled ambition and aggression as well. If you think you could get burned, you most certainly will. You remember you're playing with fire? Unless you remove yourself from the action. When the fire prince arrives as a challenger, he could also you to be careful of burnout. This might pertain to workaholism or obsessively focusing on something you want, excluding all else. You may be afraid to let go, but you must. If you keep going the way you are, truly, you won't have any energy left, nor will you see your way through this path. It's easy to get lost in the dark when there is no flame to light the way. Page 24, the map maker of destiny. When the map maker of destiny appears, it's a sign that you're being given rather an opportunity to transform fate into destiny. And remember, this is fate. And we have free will, remember? This is fate turns to destiny. At birth, each human being is given a unique map with myriad paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places you're meant to visit, places where you will be challenged to evolve into the highest aspects of the self. Remember where you're fixing to have this transformation, you're going to reinvent yourself. Remember that you're a spark of the divine come to earth to experience itself in human form. As such, your path is unique. It's also somewhat preordained, and fate represents events in your life that were meant to happen and that you can't change. Fate is transformed into destiny according to how you respond to your circumstances. Destiny offers you the ability to make great opportunities out of fated experience, so free will and choice are possible at certain points on your map. Now is one of those times. You're faced with a relationship or circumstance brought to you by fate. How you respond will lead you into your perfect destiny. Your ally may assume the form of a soulmate come to heal your heart and be your companion. Perhaps your challenger makes you face the things within you that must change in order for you to express your highest good. Fate brings you an ally in the form of a wonderful new project or a challenger in the form of a failed business. No matter which form they take, all are perfect expressions of fate inviting you into your destiny. Pay attention as your map unfolds now, and remember that fate makes the map, but destiny is determined by the manner in which you engage your journey. So you're at a place in life where you can have what's meant for you. What's for you is for you, and it will never pass you by. However, if you're not ready for it when it gets to you, it can pass you by simply because of your own choices. Sorry about bumping the camera. What would you say to this person? I definitely want to spend more time with you. Fill in the blank. I really value your opinion and your unique perspective. I really wish you would give me some space, and I know you're my soulmate. That couldn't be more perfect for the song we had. And fill in the blank again. I don't really see you in a romantic way. Hmm. That could be what the fill in the blanks are. I don't think so, though. I think you do see this person in a romantic way, and you feel like you shouldn't, like, because maybe you're with somebody else. What would they say in response? Ooh, they would say, I feel like we are in each other's lives for a reason. If you really knew me, you would know we're not right for each other. And I think you're great, but I'm worried about what other people would think. Therein lies the problem, and that's why that mask they wear. There are so many feelings I want to share with you, but I can't open my. See, they're too shy to open up. If you don't open up to this person, you're gonna miss your destiny because fate is intersecting with it right now. And you need to tell this person and spend time with this person. It looks like you're supposed to be with this person. To be honest with you, that's what it looks like to me. That looks like what you're supposed to do. But there's got to be a decision made here. Can you show us what might be the outcome? Your dreams are very significant, and Spirit is going to lighten your load. Anything else? You're going to be finding something. Finding what? There's a butterfly here. You could be African American or dark skin. You're going to find your prosperity. That's what you're going to find. And it's going to lighten your load. And look, you're also going to have a home. That's beautiful. You may have lost some money and you're going to find it wherever you have lost it. You might be like me and you could have put it up somewhere and just don't know where you put it. That no, it won't be for everybody. Spiritual gifts that are operating in this situation, Spirit. There's a new beginning. You're juggling. Infinity is here and you're meditating so you can get the answers that you need from Spirit. The Lovers is here. So I think you know that you're supposed to start something new with this person. You may have been trying to juggle them with somebody else, but this is one of those infinity type relationships. We have number 29, number 19, number 18, and number 22, and number 21. So we have 19, 18, 19, 21, and 22. So we're missing one. We're missing some. Things are a little out of sequence. Go one more time here. Look, your spirit guides just showed up. What are they doing? What, they weren't. Oh, your spirit guides are giving you an epiphany about numbers. Remember, somebody was going to be very creative, and they're giving you wisdom. See no, hear no, and speak no evil. They're helping you to not talk about people. You could have a Gemini placement. Gemini's like to gossip. I'm sorry I keep bumping that camera. How are your angels helping you here with that? With getting grounded, getting outside, doing stuff in the yard, maybe getting grounded. Forgiveness, there's that forgiveness, and giving you that courage that you don't have to take that action. You're going to go through an awakening when it comes to your faith, and there's a need for gratitude. There's a need to have more gratitude in your life. You're not grateful for the things that you have, and when you're grateful, Spirit will bring more to your door. More to your door. All right, we're almost finished, Kailash, if you want to get the list ready. I'm going to get you some rocks real quick. Thank you for all the likes, shares, subscribes. That means the world to me as a reader. It helps me not to have to spend my hard-earned money promoting this channel. You guys sharing it is all the promotion that we need. As long as you help me with that, I will read for you anytime you want. All right, I got strength here. We need strength. Laughter. Somebody makes you laugh. And there's your faith. It fell out of my hand, but it's there twice now. There's your dream. You dream about this person, or you have a dream of being with this person. You're going to believe. You're going to have the faith to believe. And this, oops, I dropped it, but somebody here is very, very inspiring. Inspiring. Hello, baby. Hey, Rhonda. All right. So we're at the end of the reading, and I'm gonna take a little break. What prayer do they need to get through? Because somebody might be struggling with this. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who've trespassed against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. All right, now I'm going to give you one more thing and then I'm going to go take me a little quick break. We'll let the dog go out to the bathroom. What would this person's best friend say, Spirit? A dream job is still a job. Set big goals and feel deeply. It's never too late to feel deeply. It's never too late to dream. It's a magical. Do you have any guidance? Negative energy must be removed. The problem and it's holding you back and taking up too much of your energy. You will need an old shoe, a black sharpie, or a black pen. On the bottom of your shoe, write out whatever's bothering you using the black marker. Put the shoe on and stamp it out. Jump on it, slam it down. Feel free to take some aggression out on it if you need to. And then take the shoe off and go dispose of it in a bin far from your house. And if you can do it safely, burn it and bury it. That extra rest. Get rid of that negativity. You don't need that negativity in your life. You've got a lot of it too. Whoever you are, you're the one to know. And run their gratitude. Somebody needs to have more gratitude. Come on, people. Have some gratitude. When might this relationship come together, Spirit? Because I feel that it might. It's a free will situation. This person decides what they want. When, if ever, will it come together? Do it in October, Spirit says. Do it. Maybe you should have already done it. But when will this relationship come together? There it is. Within 3 months, in July, I can't make this shit up. Not on Thursday, and not within 3 years. So you're going to do this in the next few months in July, not on Thursday. Not Thursday in 3 years, but within 3 months in July. What is it now? April, March, April, May, June. Yeah, probably around the 4th of July when you go visit this person, July 4th. That's what I'm guessing. Might have a long week with them and enjoy some time spending time with them and showing them who you really are. And in the meantime, I think you need to do that over the phone or however you do that, video chat or whatever y'all do these days. You need to let this person know who you really are and stop pretending. Take off your mask, okay? Be vulnerable. Open up. It's time to do that. This person loves you. They've forgiven you. You hurt the fucking hell out of them doing some dumb shit while you were getting high. But I hope you've gotten that under control. Temperance kept coming out in reverse like you had gotten it under control. So don't sabotage yourself by doing anything else. This person cares about you deeply and they want to dance. They want to do life with you. So be strong, laugh, have faith, dream, believe, and let's be inspiring to others. Be inspiring to you, whoever this is, or whatever inspire means to you. I don't know. All right, Kaylash, I'll be right back, sweetheart. La, la, la. That was a very, very deep reading. I don't even know what I was talking about, but it sounds deep to me. It was coming out of my soul, baby. It was coming out from the depths of my soul, Cosy Momo. You okay, baby? Oh, what's wrong Somebody here is about to get justice. They're about to get justice in their life. And they're also going to find their prosperity. Talk to me about their money, Spirit. Spirit said, stop being a perfectionist. Somebody here is being a perfectionist. And stop gossiping. So here we go with the gossip. Let's talk about that before we start with the questions. What is the gossip here? What is the gossip here? Whoa. Look, there it is. There it is right there. You're a loser because you had drug habits. And you were in a love triangle. That's the gossip. That you're a loser because you have bad habits or had them in the past. People say you're a loser and that you had or have an obsessive lover. Remember, somebody was obsessed. Look at Cosmo. Look at him already. All right, Cosmo. Somebody has an obsession with drinking. Somebody's an alcoholic. All right, that's enough. Here we go. Here we go with the damn alcohol. You're obsessed with Coca-Cola and you can't have it. It'll kill you. It will kill you. You cannot drink it. Let me tell you something. Somebody is an alcoholic and it's going to kill them if they don't stop. You don't have to be perfect, but you got to give up this shit. What's the truth about why did I say dirty? Obsessive lover? Because they're trying to make a dirty offer. You can't make this shit up. And they're a spiritual hater. And somebody's going to get the inside scoop. Give it to them, Spirit. What's the inside scoop? Somebody hates on your spirituality, and they're going to make you a dirty offer. Spirit said, stop wasting this person's time. Stop wasting their time. They're fake flexing. Outcome of this dirty offer. Spirit said it's played out. It's played out. And now somebody is carless. It's in reverse, so you might end up getting a car. Outcome of played out and carless. Somebody's about to hit the jackpot, and they have fake accounts. And they're not going to be dodging any bullets. My daughter was in the middle of something where there was some bullets involved. And remember, we just had that last week in the readings for the signs. All right. So now you have the inside scoop. You won't be dodging any more bullets. Okay, I'm ready to answer some questions. I had to put my hair up because Cosmo was on my hair. But I can let my hair back down now. Oh, God. I hope he didn't shit on my head. Oh. Who's first? Let's see. Star. What are the key areas I need to focus on for my personal growth and development? Let's see. When it comes to growth and development, what areas does Star need to focus on? Spirit, show me. Give me a moment. Okay. Clear that energy out because we were dealing with some nasty energy. All right. Areas of growth and development, Spirit. May we see, please. Whoop. Pride came out in reverse. Somehow pride, Star, you need to work on pride and you need to do some inner child work. Let's see what that might be. What's the inner child work that pride that Star needs to do? Somehow you don't have any pride, or your pride is You may have like low self esteem a little bit. You might not feel real highly of yourself sometimes. Ooh, could be fixated or stagnant. Alright, what do they need to work on when it comes to the inner child? Somehow you have disillusionment. You're disillusioned. You're disillusioned. You're responsible for yourself now. You may be working on your pride, but you are disillusioned. One more time, I'm hearing. You might wear a pendulum. Something is repelling you, and you need to stop making excuses. Stop being robotic and stop being secretive. This is going to get deep, Star. This is getting real. I'm getting real with you. Growth and development, Spirit. Growth and development. Deal with it. You are lifting the veil of illusion and becoming more conscious of the world around you. You remember disillusioned? The minute you start putting your focus elsewhere, you'll run into them. So you're going to see this person. Timing is personal. Don't expect anyone to change theirs for you. Make art out of your pain and write a letter confessing your feelings and burn it. Remember the shoe? Oh, something was hiding. This journey is not about them, it's about you. And a true friend will support you on your journey to self discovery. And I think that you have a true friend that should be supporting you on your journey. They might not be, though. I don't know what I'm talking about, Spirit. What am I even saying to this person? All right, that's what I'm getting for you, baby. Spirit said go one more time with this deck. Whoa, that's a lot, Spirit. One more time. Oh, that flew out. It has to do with a soulmate, star, or twin flame. Someone you love. This person could be crossed over, or somehow you may not have met them yet. They look a little bit far off from you. They just might be at a distance. And look, somehow home also plays a factor for you and your healing. Okay, baby? That's what I got for you. Spirit said to tell you how your angels are working in the situations that you're trying to heal from. Passion or fire. There's gratitude. These two came out in reverse. So work on your gratitude and also being more passionate. Music is here upright. Manifestation is in reverse. And somehow you need to see the truth, the disillusionment. Prosperity is here, and I need to talk to you about how you can manifest. What's going on manifesting when it comes to Star Spirit? What does Star need to do? Ooh, Spirit gave you a lot, baby. The measure of my success is my joy. The amount of joy you have allowed yourself to experience is the greatest indicator of your allowance of energy and success. Whenever you are feeling good, you are an enormous successful contributor. What's my biggest hurry? What's my big hurry? It's all for joy, all is well. What's the hurry? You're not ever going to get it done. So, what are you racing towards? Every single activity you're involved in is for one purpose only, and that is to give you a moment of joy. That's why it all exists. Lighten up, laugh more, appreciate more. Remember gratitude? All is well. Laugh is here also. All is well. And Spirit just wants you to know everything's going to be okay. Babies are being born from the non physical, eternal, coming forth for the creation of that which they decide. The babies are wanting so much for you to know that all is well. You could have lost a baby. And I can relax into my natural well being. The essence of all that you appreciate is constantly flowing into and caring, creating rather, your reality. As you appreciate, your state of appreciation opens more channels to allow you more for which to feel appreciation. So that gratitude is really showing up for you. And sometimes we can be in places in life where it's hard to be grateful. You're just being reminded to have gratitude. We are wanting to awaken within you your memory of how wonderful you are, how good you are, and how worthy of whatever you are wanting you are. How wonderful I am. Spirit wants you to know how wonderful you are, baby. Okay? All right, let's see who's next. I hope that was helpful. Okay. Well, I'm just throwing whatever comes up out. So if it doesn't resonate with you, I'm sorry. Just take what resonates. There could be other people watching that resonate with whatever's going on with you. Okay. Can I get a general guidance, please? Okay. Let's give Winnie some guidance, Spirit. Don't be giving people the wrong guidance, Spirit. All right. How come Winnie not have herself, please? May I see, please? For some reason, the babies are wanting to tell you that all is well. Maybe you're going to get pregnant. Somebody's house needs some TLC. Winnie, that's what came out for you. And also get a reading. So you're doing the right thing. All right, what reading do you want to give Winnie? Your house needs TLC. Let's see what needs TLC at your house. You might need to clean up, but it could also be in your family. What's going on with Winnie, Spirit? Talk to Winnie. Winnie, tantrums are for babies. Open your mouth and talk. Use big words. And F your job came out in reverse. And on the bottom of the deck, I have, you're not bearing your soul. Something's going on with your job. You're not talking to somebody about something. It has to do with someone who throws tantrums and you can't relax. It's like you're very nervous. Your home needs some TLC, and that's what I'm getting from the family deck. Let's see what happens when I pull tarot for you. What's going on with Winnie, Spirit? You're in hangman mode. Somehow you're in an uncomfortable position in life where having to see things, or you may be having to sacrifice some things. But Spirit has you in this hanged man mode. You might get, why is hanged man here? That's a major, because you're about to have wish fulfillment of some sort. This is about you seeing your wish fulfillment from a different perspective. What would you like Winnie to see, Spirit? You're going to get justice, Winnie. I can't make it up. It has something to do with the Empress, this very creative, motherly, loving person. There's going to be wish fulfillment. Look, there's another card turned over. That dreaded Queen of Wands that we keep seeing in all of our readings is in reverse. I don't know who she is or why she keeps showing up in my readings, but she typically represents a karmic partner. You're seeing this from a different perspective when it comes to your wish fulfillment. What's the perspective Winnie should see here? That somebody is rebuilding. And remember, F your job in reverse. Somebody is rebuilding their life, Winnie, and fill in the blank. They're doing something to get back on their feet, to strategize, so forth. You're welcome, Star. I'm sorry if it didn't all resonate with you. I'll be happy to try again if you want me to. But that's what came out for you. And I do trust the cards. Sometimes if you don't resonate with it right away, it could be something that's coming. Could be somebody else in your family that has a baby. But back to you, Winnie. Do you understand what I'm talking about here? And then on the bottom of the deck, I have somebody's going to come in real powerfully to restore a sense of order. Like they're going to take a risk. This person is very risk taking. This is a Sagittarius vibe. They tend to be a player at times. They can be. What does Winnie need to know, angels? Ooh. Winnie, have courage where it comes to somebody not being awake, somebody not knowing what the hell's going on. Somebody is spying, I think. Why does she need to have courage when it comes to no awakening? Spirit said, I have a divine plan. There's going to be wisdom where there's been no love. And you're going to get knowledge of something. So you're fixing to get knowledge of something. It's coming in very quickly. This could be a younger person. It doesn't have to be. It's just a very youthful, quick moving knight. It's like a younger middle aged person. What are we even looking at here? It's like Spirit is completely taking over of everything. What are the blocks for Winnie here? You feel unlovable? Somebody feels unlovable. Don't give too much. Be ambivalent. Love is the answer. It's just like Spirit is saying somebody feels unlovable because somebody doesn't care, and you may have a tendency to overgive, or they don't give you enough. Maybe they're not giving you enough attention, and this is making you feel unloved, and you feel like this person doesn't care, and Spirit saying it's not the answer. Look, somebody might be cold to you. Looks like you're going through a hard time right now when it comes to your life, Winnie. I don't know who these people are, but there was a Queen of Wands that's getting out of your life for some reason. And there was a mother or a divine feminine or an empress vibe, like a very powerful creativity vibe. You're going to get some knowledge. You're definitely going to get that. Did we ask about effing yourself? I'm going to ask again. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Spirit keeps indicating to do shadow work. You're going to receive a gift, Winnie, and do some shadow work. Here we go again, y'all. I'm sorry, but when Spirit indicates shadow work, that's what we do. What do we need to do, Winnie? Stop being judgmental and distant. Somebody needs to, and walking away. It's like you can't get away from this. You're being judgmental. Any more work? Oh, you're disillusioned. Robotic in reverse. Somebody's forceful and then unlovable again. It's like somebody is so disillusioned. They don't see the truth. And they're not going to go through the motions. Somebody's trying to force them to go through the motions. And this is making them feel unlovable. And you don't want to be stagnant and void. Somehow you resonate, I think, with the original reading. Don't be judgmental. Somebody could be judgmental of you. Okay. Spirit, take it easy on people today now. Don't be running people off. Spirit said, you let me handle what I'm doing. You just sit there and do what I tell you. Okay, who's next, Kailash? Spirit, sometimes you make me say things and I don't know where that's coming from. You're so welcome, baby. Manu, baby, are you still with us? I think Manu's playing video games. If he comes back, we'll get to him. First name, last name. Is that Manu? Or is that somebody else? Oh, okay. What's your question, sweetie? You're someone else, huh? Okay. What's your question? You would love a reading about your career in Pennsylvania. All right. We'll find out what's going on with your career. What's going on with first name, last name, career? Your money matters, and there's a perspective you need to see differently. Did you see that card fly out? There's a couple of them there. I'm going to look at them. There's a need for a different perspective. There's some limitations, or there's not. And you're going to see signs of gestures. It's like someone is going to give you something that will help you. And this is going to be a sign that you're not seeing the right perspective, or you are, and there's no limitations. They came out in reverse. Let's see what comes out for you. May I read these all in the upright, please, Spirit? Spirit says you know what to do. Spirit, money matters and adventures. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. It's just what I feel at the moment. Spirit, take over, take over. Honest work and money matters. Could be some, I'm not going to say what's coming to mind when it comes to that. Show me what they need to know about their career in Pennsylvania. Somebody named Stephanie is watching. Somebody is causing outside forces when it comes to your career in Pennsylvania. Unknown figures are driving the situation, and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon, and you will be okay. So right now there's some outside forces, and you can't go on a journey. You might want to go to Pennsylvania, but right now there's something preventing you from doing that. What are the blocks to this situation for this person? Somebody's unreliable. There's somebody who's unreliable. And there will be a new beginning. What's going to happen when this shifts? Caution. Oh, that's, you remember when it said honest work? And I'm not going to say what I'm thinking, but this caution when it comes to not selling. Okay, so be careful. And also spell work is here. Why is spell work in reverse? What's going to be the outcome of that? A mechanic. This card can represent somebody fixing a car or working on a car, or it can be somebody working on something, fixing something. They could smoke, they could wear hats, they could have a tattoo on their shoulder or on their right arm. But that's what I'm getting. And then look, there's your spirituality upright. So be careful about that spell work, okay? I don't know where that's coming from. That's what I'm getting for you. And there are some outside forces right now. That's what I'm getting right now. It could change, as they usually do, okay? My throat chakra is trying to close talking to you, first name, last name. There's a lot of dark energy in PA where I live. I avoid the dark people completely because I've had enough of it. And I see that that is what is preventing this move right now. The universe may just be saying, we're trying to keep you out of that because there's a lot of. I'm going to tell you what I felt. I felt that there was a lot of drug selling going on, a lot of selling things illegally going on, or something like that. And that it's like Spirit is saying, we're not letting you get involved in that. So we're not letting you go there right now. It's not what's in your best interest. I'm not saying that's going to always be the case. How are the angels helping first name, last name? I'm also hearing the name Jennifer and Danielle. Okay, you got a lot here. There's love here in reverse. There's hope upright. Ooh, there's a protection in reverse. I'm telling you, you're being cautioned. And it has something to do with spell work. You need to work on your protection. Wear black tourmaline. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Remember, the negative energy must be removed. You might need to do some kind of return to sender, Somehow there's no protection here. You do have prosperity coming. You do have hope, and but there's fire. Be careful of a fire. Be careful of a fire. There could be a fire and it brings you some money, like an insurance money or something like that going on here. And you're going to also have wisdom. Okay? I want you to be careful. Spirit, what is going on? What is this no protection about? Talk to me, Spirit. What is going on here? Look, look. There's a wolf in sheep's clothing in your life. First name, last name. You're dealing with somebody who's not who they pretend to be. And it could be somebody who did not have a car, or they're trying to get a car. They might be trying to sell a car or buy a car. Be careful of spell work. Do I see you being moved for a new beginning? Is there anything else we need to know about caution? Somebody is having a grudge against you, and they're a wolf in sheep's clothing, and they're also a thief. First name, last name. Caution. You don't have any protection somehow around you. There's something that's not being protected in your life that you need to protect it, because this person is not who they pretend to be, and they're going to try to steal from you. And you're not protecting whatever it is enough that they, okay, lock the door, put it under lock and key. Don't put anything out where anybody can get to it. Okay? Because somebody's going to try to steal from you. Definitely. Spirit, please put a hedge of protection around my friend, first name, last name, wherever they're living, and it's not a good environment. Can you show us if you're going to get them out of that soon? Let's talk to your angels. You deserve better. You deserve better. Let's see. Are you going to get her out of there soon? Spirit said, let go and listen to your intuition. All right. Can we get a yes or a no? Spirit said no. A year from now and within the next few months. This is what I'm getting. Within the next few months, no, and a year from now. Listen to your intuition. Spirit said for you to listen to your intuition. They could have come out in this order. No, within the next few months, but a year from now. You gotta let go. And yes. Okay? So it's gonna take a while is what I'm getting. That this is gonna take a little while. But yes, you are going to be removed. But I'm warning you, someone is trying to steal from you. And Spirit will not caution you unless this person is. And they're pretending to be your friend. Will her career prosper or his career prosper? Communicate clearly and have helpful people. Somehow you need to communicate more clearly and get more helpful people if you want this to happen in the near future. Okay, if they do what's needed, will they have prosperity in their career where they are? Yes, yes, yes. Remain positive. It's in reverse, but it says yes, okay? Yes. And right now, it's hard for you to believe that. I think you are the one who is struggling with your faith, but you need to believe, trust, believe. Yes, yes. I'm getting yes. I'm getting a strong yes vibe, and I'm sending protection towards you from the angels of this universe to surround you and protect you, because somehow you're vulnerable to somebody who's pretending to be your friend. This person is coming at you as if they are someone you can trust, and you are trusting them. but they are not your friend, and they are going to steal from you. I keep hearing Jennifer for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Sarishi, what was your question? You're welcome, baby. Come back and ask anything, anytime. I'm here for you. Absolutely. My pleasure to read for you. Thank you. Rhonda, you're next. I'm sorry. What's your question, Rhonda baby? Rhonda baby. I can't keep my fingernails long anymore. Remember how they used to be long all the time? Give me 1 second, Sharishi. I'm going to do Rhonda first because she's next. Thank you, first name, last name. Lots of love and light and the protection of the universe. May the protection of the universe surround you where you're vulnerable and show you, discern where you have somebody who's being a wolf in sheep's clothing and you remove yourself from their presence. Okay. No question, just whatever, please. Okay. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, Sharice, baby. Let me do Rhonda real quick. All right, Spirit, how do you want to speak to Rhonda today? Spirit said Alice in Wonderland for you. Oh, give me just a second. I got a fingernail that's got a snag on it and it's driving me crazy. You, somebody here might have ADHD. Good luck concentrating. All right. I'm sorry, Rhonda. This is part of your reading, though. It might be the one that has the ADHD. Oh, God, that fingernail was driving me insane. Spirit said Allison. Well, see, I can't remember what I was doing. Dropping stuff. Spirit, help me with Rhonda, baby. Help me, help me. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Remember that song? What message do you have for Rhonda, Spirit? Oh, come on, Rhonda. Energy is stuck. Clear that. Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm telling you. Stuck energy some way, somehow. We're stuck here. Why are we stuck here, Spirit? I'm getting a headache on the back of my neck, and I just had a massage yesterday afternoon. A lot of tension right now I'm feeling for you. All right, message please for Rhonda, Spirit. Lack of concentration. Kind of scattered. Come on, Spirit. Look, see the cards, how they're stuck? They are literally stuck. Why are you stuck, Rhonda? Why are you stuck like this? Thank you, Spirit. These cards are stuck. Like Chuck. Look, there's 3 of them here, and they are stuck. Somehow you're stuck. Choices. Feeling blocked and restrained. I cannot make it up. Right now you're feeling blocked and restrained, and it's about your choices. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. You feel stuck, and you want to go back to yesterday, but you can't. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. So you need to get to know the new you, and I want to be a queen. Starting your sovereignty. I'm sorry, stating. Why did I say starting? Maybe you're starting your sovereignty, declaring your freedom, and passing a test. So, what you don't see coming is you're going to be a queen. You're going to state your sovereignty. You're going to know how powerful you are. You're going to declare your freedom and you're going to pass whatever test you're going through right now that is making you feel stuck. And it has to do with your own choices, baby. Okay? All right, Spirit. Messages for Ron. Spirit said, how do you not F yourself? You might have just done your eyebrows, somebody. Somebody has blonde hair, but somebody has brown hair. You might have blonde hair, but your hair is really brown for somebody. Somebody also has a bird. See the bird? Somebody has a bird, and somebody has a cat. Somebody has maybe you're gonna see. Look, the soulmate is in reverse. How does Rhonda not F herself? You've been crying, but you're going to stop crying and say, who are you? Like, who am I really? Who in the world am I? I need to get to know the new me. There's a new you coming out, Rhonda, that's being birthed. I see a baby bird coming out. So I think in the spring, you're going to start coming out of your shell and you're going to start realizing, I need to stop being stuck in the past and I can't go back and fix what happened. It's not possible. We have to move forward like the eagle. You have to be the eagle. Eagles are birds, most of the time birds flock together. Eagles soar alone. Okay? So somehow you're gonna have to soar alone. But you're gonna figure out who you are as this new person. Because you done been through some shit. You done been through some shit. Your eyes don't even look the same as they used to. Your eyes have like a rainbow color to them. Spirit is really transforming you. And the transformation you're going through, it almost looks like it goes from I'm bored to death and just sad to I'm a little pissed off for being all alone to I wonder who I am, really. Like, if I let go of all this baggage, what's going to be left of me? And then I'm going to realize, cunningly, even like, it almost looks like Mona Lisa have a cat. Look at her face. She's like, I know who I am, and I know who you are. I'm standing in my power. That's the feel this has. I'm just telling you the vibe that I'm getting. How does Rhonda not F herself? Oh, that flew out, Rhonda. Feel what you feel. There's somehow the feeling. You remember feeling blocked and restrained? Alright. What about when it comes to being in the present? Somehow you're not exercising. You want me to tell you a little secret? I bought me a Kegel exerciser. And I'm effing myself by not using it. I haven't gotten the courage up just yet to use it, but I'm going to. All right, who in the world are you? Oh, that flew out. You're going through an awakening, Rhonda. I can't make it up. Didn't I just say that? And I want to be queen. I want to be queen. Don't do a social media detox. So somehow I don't know, you might be thinking about getting off of social media. Do a 30-day challenge instead. Maybe you need to watch for 30 days or um, do something. I don't know. It looks like you were thinking about like blocking somebody or not watching somebody or something like that. Anything else you want to say to Rhonda? Rhonda, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. I want to do this. Spirit, can I do this? You sure can, sweetheart. How can Rhonda love herself more, Spirit? The moon doesn't only shine when it's whole. It can show up with a single sliver of itself and still light an entire night sky. Show up, sing, shine. The world needs you as you are. All right, you got float like you mean it. and expect a miracle. Spirit, if you tell this girl one more time to expect a miracle and not have it show up, I'm going to throw this whole table out that fucking window. All right, page 41. I'm telling you, Spirit keeps saying you're going to have a miracle. Float, flow, let it all happen. No feeling is permanent and no circumstance is forever. Like the ocean, our reality and our feelings about it are constantly in motion. Now is the time to ride those waves and let it all be. Remember, ships don't sink because of the water around them. Ships sink because of the water that gets inside them. Don't let what's happening around you get you down and weigh you down. Get to you, get inside you and weigh you down. Sorry. And then page 42, it's like the very next page. You're in a progression. Make a wish, expect a miracle. According to old European legend, the name Lady in Ladybug is borrowed from Our Lady, the Mother Mary. During the Middle Ages, when pests plagued crops to disastrous levels, the farmers prayed to the blessed lady to save their lands. In a short time, the ladybugs, who had not been in the area before, started visiting and eating the pests. The crops thrived, your crops, all that you are growing in your life. Beneath benefit, sorry, why did I say beneath? Benefit from your willingness to ask for and receive help. And see, you have a hard time asking for help. It doesn't matter to whom you address your petition, the sacred is always listening. Make the wish and expect the miracle. So, that, in my humble opinion, means to pray and expect a miracle when you do. And don't let the things going on around you get you down and sink you. Because you look like you were sinking in that reading. But you're coming out of it as a queen, a huge success. What's going to be the outcome for Rhonda Spirit? The Nine of Wands, you have withstood so much adversity, and it's causing the Ace of Cups in reverse. Maybe it's because you really can't find someone that suits you. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Because that cannot, you could have lost a baby. That can, the King of Coins is here with reassessing priorities. So this is somebody. This is a masculine, or this is you. I don't know, you might show up as masculines in readings. But there is somebody who's very secure and abundant. It's somebody new. But it's like you're not giving them a chance and you need to reassess the priorities. Outcome of reassessing. There's going to be a tower, Rhonda. Clarify the tower. Oh, fill in the blank. Spirit says you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is going to be brought to justice. Whatever you went through with this King of Pentacles, this is going to become a... Look, there's hair everywhere. Somehow hair falling out is right. You're about to have a tower with something. Fill in the blank. It's an Ace of Cups. Look, there's going to be justice. You're about to get justice for something that someone did to you that caused you a loss, a huge loss. This was supposed to lead to everything, and reassessing their priorities is going to bring justice. They're going to have a tower and fill in the blank. Can you show me the fill in the blank for the tower, please? Look, the Eight of Swords came out, but in reverse. So it's like, no, I'm not going to be afraid. What are they not going to be afraid of? The moon came out. I'm not going to be afraid of the moon. Cancer's here. Why are they not afraid of the moon? Because somebody is coming in real fast and they're going to say, I've been wasting time to end something. The Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the World. Somebody is about to come in and you don't see this coming. That's the moon energy. It's like you don't see it coming because you have like lost all confidence in anything good happening. But there is an unstoppable force coming through as the Knight of Swords to say, I've been delaying something for no reason. I've been delaying ending this for no reason. And look, it's a breakup. Outcome of them ending this. Somebody's going to heal from a loss and unbalanced giving. Somebody was giving way too much here, Rhonda. And there's going to be healing. There's the Ten of Swords and the Two of Cups. Somebody's real close to a breakup. And clarify the outcome of that breakup. Oh my God. Look, there's your miracle right there. You are going to see wish fulfillment. It's going to be a little uncomfortable, and you're going to see it from a whole different perspective than you ever thought you would. When you see this miracle, look, and it's coming in with the Sagittarius vibe real fast. This is going to happen fast and suddenly, and somebody's going to say, damn it, I've been wasting time to end something. I should have been done into this. This is going to be wish fulfillment for you. Somebody's about to take some fearless action, and it's going to shock the shit out of you. You don't see it coming because it's like you don't have any confidence, but I think you're going to get it back. Somehow you lost your confidence because of this situation. You're about to get it back, though. You're about to see something you never thought you would see. Can you show us when this might happen? Because I'm tired of telling this girl she's got miracles coming and not seeing it happen. When might this happen, Spirit? How much longer has she got to endure this bullshit? When is it going? Spirit said at sunset. Whatever I'm talking about is fixing to happen so fucking quick. Not on Wednesday and in July. Something's in July and there's something going to happen at sunset and not on Wednesday. It was the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is about fears. So it was saying your confidence had returned, but at some point it looked like you had lost your confidence for the Eight of Swords to even be there. But it could have just been anxiety. Like, I'm no longer going to be anxious about this. You know how to interpret the cards. It was the Eight of Swords in reverse. But something is about to happen, and it's like you can't see. I want to look at one more thing. Show me this person that's about to come in and say, I should have done this a long time ago. Show me how they feel about the person they're with. They're getting clarity. How does the other person feel about them? I don't know who these people are that are breaking up. Like, they have no pride whatsoever. And look, they are not talking. Silence. What's going to be the outcome here? Look, somebody's going to come out of a place where they've been trapped. And they're not going to be sorry they did it either. How are they getting out? Because they're hiding and keeping a secret. They have no peace, no family. That's not family, I'm sorry. No healing. They're going through emotional shit, but they're hiding it. And it has to do with their family. And having no boundaries. That's the people that are breaking up. And we just asked when, and I got the answer for you from that deck. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Spirit's in control here, and I promise you that. I'm not scared. Clarify the timing again. Spirit said next month. Next month. Not tomorrow. Next month. I get it. I get it. I don't know why Spirit keeps telling you these things. I don't know why. I just don't know why. I just don't know why. What would this person say to Rhonda? What would they say to Rhonda, Spirit, if they could say anything they want? They would say, I want out. Remember, they're trapped? I want out. I should have ended this a long time ago. That could be you. But I asked what they would say, and I can't express myself in reverse. So whatever's going on here, they're going to express themselves. What are they going to say? I don't know where to start, and I'm afraid to lose you. I'm done. I'm done. And I don't know if you even want to get a reading from me because right now I am so deep in the spirit realm that I am feeling some kind of way. All right, who's next? It seems like that to me too, Rhonda. I'll be honest with you because I'm tired of seeing it on my table and then it not happening. But I don't have control over what comes out. Okay. What does the person on your mind perceive you as? Okay. I'm sorry, Rhonda. What does the person on your mind perceive you as? His name is VR. I know, and it's indicating that on the cards. It's indicating that. It's indicating the hell that you've been through. It's acknowledging everything you've been through is coming to a climax at some point. And I don't control what comes out. But that's what keeps coming out for you. And right now, it was even indicating in the reading that I did that somebody is in hermit mode struggling with their faith. And I would be struggling with mine too if I had gone through everything you've been through. I don't know all of it, but I know enough. But the cards that I had for you, the very first one out were choices. So this started with choices. Okay? You can't go back to yesterday. You can't. And you don't even want to. So don't. Figure out who you are. And you're going to realize that you want to be a queen. You're going to stand in your power. All of this is leading you to a new awakening. You are. It has nothing to do with anyone else. But someone's going to come in real fast and say, I should have ended this a long time ago. Maybe it's you saying, I should have gotten over this a long time ago. And look, keep your temper is in reverse. So you're not going to be able to keep your temper. You're getting pissed off and falling. The unknown, descent, momentum, and change. All right. Wow. I'm trusting spirit. And I'm sorry I'm taking time here, but no, I'm not. Because Rhonda's been faithful to me for years. Years. When I had no subscribers, she subscribed and was there for me. So you can wait, all of you, until I'm finished with her reading. Rhonda, what do you really want to know? Stop just asking spirit for anything and tell me, what do you really want to know? Okay. So you're feeling that kind of way. So you were planning on ending it at sunset. That's why that came out. Okay, so the person, somebody's going to come in. There's a King of Pentacles involved somehow. There's a man involved that's going to help you to reassess the situation. So somebody could come real quick that will be able to help you maybe with some money that you need. Okay. Okay. It could be something coming at sunset. You remember you got to float. Don't let the things happening around you sink you. Absolutely. I'm here for you. Whatever you want to know, ask what you really want to know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Help me, Spirit. Help me, Spirit. Help me, Spirit. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know. I don't know, Spirit. What are you going to give me for her? Is there anything you can give me for her that might help her that she hasn't already heard or seen? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I hope I see you tomorrow. Okay. I wish you the best and I love you and I'm looking for you every day to show up here and tell me that things have finally turned around in your situation. Okay. Both. Okay. So you have someone in your life named Both. I'm going on to Sarisa now. Thank you for your patience, Sarisa. What does Both perceive me as? Okay. Show me what Both perceives her as. May I see, please? I'm going to look at it from this day. What does Both perceive Sarista as? May I see, please? Intimacy and family in reverse. So maybe he sees you as somebody who could potentially be family but is not and be intimate. You have intimacy with them. Family in a past life. Tell me what Both see. How does Both see Sharice? May I see? Withdrawn and families. Not withdrawn from family somehow. Tell me what Both sees about Sharice. May I see, please? The thing about this channel that you have to remember is the people that come here are gifted. Just, I mean, most of them more than I am. They feel like you're not bitter and there's memories somehow involved. The two of you, it's like they reminisce, they think about you, and you're not someone who's. There could have been some anger in the past, though. Let me put these back. Okay. Teresa's person, Both Spirit. Talk to me about how he views her. Talk to me about how he views her. How does he view her? What are his views of her? What are his thoughts of her? How does he see her? Perspective came out. Okay. All right. So better off, happy, and clear headed. What else? That's a lot. That's too much. What do you mean perspective? He thinks you somehow that you're nourishing. His perspective is that you are nourishing. Very, you make him feel like he has what he needs. You give him what he needs. You give this person what they need. You're willing to be um, loving, you know, to fill their cup. You fill their cup. That's the feel this has. But for some reason, there's a hesitancy to start a new beginning with this person, or they have that with you. How might they react next to them? What's their next likely move towards this person? Shallow. Be careful. Be careful. They see you as someone incredibly, incredibly nourishing, but their next move towards you is going to be a shallow one. That's not good. Why are they going to be empty, hollow, and bored? Because of the possibilities that they can reject you. Okay, this person, oh, they make me mad. Okay, look, divine masculine on the bottom of the deck in reverse. So this person sees you from the perspective of like wife material. But they're going to be shallow. And the reason why they're going to be shallow is because they know that there's a possibility that they can reject you and still get you to come back one day. And it's because they're a divine masculine that's acting like an asshole. I'll be right back. Right now, I wouldn't make any moves with this person. And I wouldn't give the impression to them that you're going to be there no matter what, because they're taking you for granted right now is what I'm getting. Teresa, angels, can you clarify what I'm saying to be true? Talk to me. Should she move towards this person? Recovery in reverse. Oh, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Spirit said, no, this person's not recovering. They're not getting better somehow. And there's not going to be big happy changes either. So for right now, back away from this person. And let me help you with some guidance here. Guidance for Sharista, because I see she's in one of those situations like we know. It says, it feels familiar because it is. So the reason why this feels so familiar to you is because it is. And write your love story. This journey is to discover the real you. Anything else, Spirit? The right person will fight for you. And there's no turning back, so keep moving forward. Waiting for someone to make you happy is disempowering, and it keeps saying for you to write your love story. Okay? All right. Good deal, Sharista. Awesome, Kailash. What a day. What a reading. This reading has really been powerful. I don't know if you felt it or not, but the power that was coming from this reading was enormous. I mean, it was filling this house. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. And I don't always give the answers people want to hear, but I always give you exactly what Spirit has to say. And Spirit will tell you things sometimes that you don't want to hear, but those are the times we need to listen the most to Spirit. Okay? I love you. I'll be back tomorrow. Get ready for another wonderful reading. I'm so grateful to Spirit for the reading that we had today. Yes, all of you get some rest. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well. I hope you have pleasant dreams. It was indicating that you're dreaming, you're having dreams. Make sure you're keeping a journal. Write those dreams down, okay? I love you guys. See you tomorrow. Take care.